And we should be back up now. Ah. God, that's audio hell. Hi, Kyle. Let me close my laptop. We don't need this buddy anymore. Ah, no. I hit the Windows button. This song's very good. Let's take a second to enjoy popcorn. Hey, baby girl. Hey. She likes to push her head up against stuff sometimes, and it's very cute. She's like, I know you're looking at me, and I don't like it. Oh, I don't want this to play. Oh, that could be better. And look, it's better. I was right the whole time. It plays in... Where'd my audio go? My audio's gone. Can y'all still hear the game audio? Let me restart it. Yeah, this song plays in a lot of Final Fantasy game menus. It's called the Prelude, I think. Maybe Crystal Prelude, Crystal Song. It's the theme song of the Crystals. So it gets played a lot. It's a huge thing. Why is my audio gone? Y'all can hear the audio, right? I can't. Is my headphones messed up? Or are my headphones? I've turned the volume down on my headset. I'm very sorry. But yeah, this is the Crystal theme. And a lot of Final Fantasy games are about crystals, especially Final Fantasy XIV. What's the name of this town? Crescent Lake. So we just arrived at Crescent Lake. Where we went to the inn, right? We're fully healed. Yep. All right, how much money we got? I'm going to keep opening this menu. We got about 80 grand. That's the church. What do you have to say? My husband is always traveling, and in the little time he is home, he sleeps all day. I think he needs to get his priorities straight. Wow. Oh, Stona. That's a big deal. We definitely want Stona. We definitely want Exit, but only wizards can learn it. Ooh, Proterra hits the whole party. That's very good. The old school blue text boxes. Yeah, it's very classic. I'm a big fan. You can change it. Like, we can go into the menu and change it, but why? Let's bring Stona and Proterra, and we'll wait before we buy a third spell for when we get our 6th job. We can probably make a more educated decision. So we probably definitely want Thundaga, Death, Quake, Stun. Well, let's do Thundaga, definitely. Let's do Quake and Stun then, since we can get all of those. Well, I didn't want to try to teach it to Bathu. He's not going to know how to do that. So cool. The only thing we don't have is Death, but that's okay. Okay, we got our level 6 spells. Let's go look at weapons. Mithril Knife, Mithril Sword, Mithril Hammer. Yeah, let's buy a Mithril Hammer. And the sword is 23.15, the axe is 25.10, so let's buy a Mithril Axe for Bat. Might as well hit them like trucks if we're going to hit them, you know? Mithril Hammer, too. Maybe Sarah's going to actually output some melee damage now. We still have pizza 2 days after we original got some. God is real. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Oh, this guy's just asleep next to this grave. This is where you go to be lazy, buddy? Oh my god, this graphics bug. Okay, let's stop by the armor shop now. We still don't know what we need to do. We're looking to activate one of the other 3 crystals. Mithril Mail, Mithril Shield, a Buckler. Oh. Hey, Patrick, thanks for coming. We just started playing Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm sorry. We played like 6 or 7 games. And some Mithril Gloves. So cool, we're able to fully stock up. Well, we didn't buy items. Ooh, mistake. Yeah, we did Dead by Daylight for about an hour and a half. Okay, so we have 4 tints. That's good. We have 10 Phoenix Downs. Finished with a Plague 4K. Yeah, we sure did. Oh, ethers are pretty cheap here. So let's buy 5. Especially now all 3 of my siblings are back home. Oh yeah, keeping pizza with that many people in the house. Whew. So 5 high potions. I'm struggling, y'all. 4 ethers. And I guess we can buy 5 more of each. Yeah, let's have 10 of each. Okay, we're very well stocked up now. Let's go ahead and save after stocking up just to make sure that we're good. Okay, is there someone that I missed? This is a very small town. Let's go in the church, maybe? Okay, well, that's not helpful. And these graves a thing? Because, yeah, there's like 4 people who live here. Okay. Is there stuff up here? Ooh, look, here's a little thing. Oh, look. Some dwarves. Whole bunch of... Wow, that's a lot of dudes. What does this blue guy have to say? Oh, it's Lucan, the sage who gave the prophecy about the 4 crystals. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light, guided by destiny, that about which our entire future revolves. Thanks. 12 sages are we, guided to this land by the stars and prophecy. 4 great crystals exist in this world. The light that once shone within them is now lost. The 4 fiends of chaos block the power of the crystals, claiming it as their own. Okay. Fire, earth, water, and wind. These are the 4 forces that compose our world. The source of the 4 forces are the altars scattered throughout the world. Defeat the fiends that have taken root there and lift up the crystal you carry to the altar. The crystal should regain its brilliance. The 4 fiends plot to rule the world, both past and present. The Fiend of Wind appeared 400 years ago, followed 200 years later by the Fiend of Water. Together they laid waste to the civilization in the north. The Fiend of Earth rots the land. Where the Fiend of Fire passes, all is cast in the flame. When all 4 crystals shine once more, return here, all will be revealed. Okay, so we gotta remember that. Come back here when we've gotten all 4 crystals. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us. Warriors of light, only you can do this. The volcano of Mount Gulg rises to the west of this town. The Fiend of Fire long slept within its passages, but she has awoken 200 years before her time. Vanquish her before the world is consumed in flame. Okay, so Mount Gulg is where we need to go next in the west. So I need to change my title because I explicitly named the water temple, the water dungeon. Oh, no, I didn't. I just said that in my Go Live message. Well, I'm sorry, everyone. We're not going to the water dungeon. The fire dungeon's next. Well done, Warriors of Light. You have defeated the Fiend of Earth and restored the crystal's light. Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the Fiend of Fire, who is not to have stirred for another 200 years. Take this canoe and go fight the Fiend in Mount Gulg. Thanks for the canoe, man? What a weird gift. There's a giant demon of fire engulfing the world in flames. Here's a canoe, my knight. Yeah? Okay, Lucan doesn't say anything new. So it's a good thing we found this spot. I'm saving the last piece. All my older siblings can suck my toes. Well, clearly you need it more. Okay, so I think the canoe... Yes, this is what the canoe lets us do. It lets us travel across the light blue water. Ah, this must be Mount Gulg over here. This yellow dot. What's this yellow dot, then? Well, either way, we have our quest. Ooh, a Neochu. Nice too, Sarah. I'm glad I bought you that mithril hammer. You definitely made it useful. Okay, well, we killed the Neochu. 800 experience. Nice. This opens the world up a lot. We have a lot of places we can go now that we have this canoe. 2 hydras and 3 crocodiles. Don't like that. We don't want to spend too much resource here. Let's just cast Thundara. We do have a lot of ethers now, though, so we can be a little bit more, like, you know, wasteful. We have 500 MP in our inventory, so, like... Oh, there you go, Sarah. That's more like it. Okay, let's just finish them off with melee, then. I wonder if they're not immune... Like, I wonder if they're not weak to lightning. 3,000 gil and some level ups. The classic victory music. Oh, we got a cottage out of that, too. Dope. Alright, this looks like a place. What's down south? Oh, does it just take us... This takes us back to the village, the town. Crescent Lake. Oh, because it's a crescent shape. Sure, I'm on board. These names make sense. We got a white croc and a red piranha. Wild monsters now. Oh my god, Mr. Croc. Fuck Sarah's whole life up. Can't do 121 damage to my white mage, my man. That's not polite. Okay, so this guy's tough, too. A lot of money out of it, though. I don't think I need to go that way. No, yeah, this just takes me back towards Elfheim, which might be useful if I wanted to walk to Elfheim, but I don't. Oh, no, that's a dead end. This world map music's really good, actually. Oh, an Ochu, and then another Crocky boy. Let's just cast Fyra, see what that does to them. The Hydra took more fire damage than the Ochu did. That's unexpected. Can you leave Sarah alone? Wow, and then you gotta poison my man Vor. That's not polite. We'll just melee attack with Nina. Poisona on Vor. Okay, we're still a little over-leveled, but the monsters are catching up to us, you know? Like, we're a little stronger than we need to be, but if we were weaker, we'd probably be getting dominated. We'll just chug a quick high potion so Sarah doesn't get one shot later. Oh, no, it's a dead end. Regular piranhas. Who invited them? Let's do a Blizzara, see what that does to them. Well, I guess red piranhas are stronger than regular piranhas. Okay. Oh no. The little person like rowing the canoe. Oh no. This isn't a thing. Oh, can I not get to it from here? Do I have to come from the north? That'd be sad. Finally home. What up, gang? Hey, Jerry, how's it going? Thanks for coming. We just started Final Fantasy. We got the canoe. We met Lucan's 12 sages. And they told us that the 4 fiends have been appearing throughout time. And we got a canoe, because that's our mystical quest. And now we're looking for Mount Gulg to fight the fire fiend. So there's your quick refresher. Leave Sarah alone. What did she do to y'all? Wait, did I cast that on the right person? There we go. Yeah, why are they focus firing her? That's so rude. Let's have her cast Cura on herself. Cura is weaker than a high potion. Hopefully this lets us out somewhere where we can get to Mount Gulg. What's this place? Oh yeah, it did. It did. Mount Gulg's right over there. These are some weenies. I don't feel like fighting these weenies. Here we are, the next dungeon. Though, so last dungeon we needed the Earth Rod. Do we need a Fire Rod? I'm going to be very upset if we get all the way to the bottom of this dungeon. It's like, you needed the Fire Rod. How was DBD? Good, good. We played a bunch of killer games. We got a couple of 4Ks. We had one game where some one person just dominated us, but that's fine. That happens. Horned Devil. Pummeling that. Wow, Blizzara did nothing. Okay, this is all lava. I can step in the lava, but it hurts us. I don't like that. Sphinxes. Those look more like chimeras. Not to be that guy, but those are totally chimera. I mean, Blizzara didn't do anything to them last time. Let's try Thundara. Well, that was a different group of enemies. Okay, we can melee them down one at a time, so we don't have to spend too much MP on them. Thundara didn't do bad, though. Cool. There's nothing down here. We gotta make our lava steps really carefully. Onkegs, we fought these before. I should have taken a moment to cast Healara here. Just to top off everyone's health. We're probably gonna have to spend a lot of MP from Sarah, just keeping everybody's health up while we walk through lava like total fools. This looks stupid. Okay, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's tolerable. For lava, that is very minor damage. The cup's back. The cup. Thanks for the bits. How many make them in? Oh, you got one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you should have totally gotten that second one. That's not fair. Rude as hell. Okay, there's stairs up north, but we want to look around a little bit more for items. That's a lot of dudes, gang. This is a large number of dudes. Let's do another Thundara here. Okay, the Scorpions are weak. Oh, and the Minotaurs are from the last dungeon. We could probably one-shot all of these dudes, actually. I mean, there goes the Thundara that did it. Sarah gained a level, but no one else did? Sarah and Nina did. Why are their levels off now? They're 45 experience off. They just leveled up together, didn't they? Why would that be different now? I don't like that. Just one Sphinx, we can pummel them very quickly. And there's the other two levels. So there's a section in the middle on the right side. I want to explore it, but it doesn't look like there's a safe way in. There isn't. There's nothing in there. It's just a trick. Let's do this number. Whenever you say Nina, I hear it as Lena, and I get really confused because that's what my family calls me. Well, you will be confused when we play Final Fantasy V when one of the main characters' names are Lena. They might have ended a battle stoned. That's probably what happened. And it just happened to be 45 experience worth of battle. I'm not even going to try to recover. Yeah, Jazz, sorry. It'll be really weird for you then. Because there's way more dialogue in Final Fantasy V. This game is very dialogue light. Didn't know I was in Final Fantasy, but okay. Let me make sure, because there have been mistranslations with Rina's name. Because in Japanese, the R and the L sound are the same character. And in one version, they translated her name with an R. And in another translation, they did it with an L. And I can't remember what the canon name is. So let me look up anything. Please, phone. Yeah, her name's Lena. And maybe you could pronounce it Lena, but who wants to pronounce it Lena? Because hers is with... There's two different versions of her name, one with two N's and one with one N. But I wouldn't pronounce it differently based on the number of N's. Oh, someone's poisoned. Oops. Sorry, Vor. We were just letting him eat that poison damage. We'll cast Poisona, and then probably another Healara. But Final Fantasy V is, like, genuinely months from now. You don't have to worry. It's going to be a long time before you get to Final Fantasy V. We have, like, 6 games in between this and 5 that I want to play, so... There's a lot of treasure down here. By the way, for anyone interested in the list of games we're playing... That's a list of all the games we're playing during this event. This very, very long event. Pyrolisks. Hard to say with a lisp. Oh, these are easy, boys. Let's focus out the Hill Gigas first, just because he's scary. My Soon just messaged me on Discord. Be right back. Yeah, no problem. Alright, we should be able to drill these boys down. Even Nina finished them off. A lot of fights on this floor, but a lot of treasure, so probably worth it. Great, love all that poisoning. No, wait, Sarah, you need to cast Poisona. So easy, and Nina can do it. God, Vor got immediately poisoned again. That's not fun. Okay. Yeah, poor Sarah's MP stash. It's plummeting. Let me drink a few high potions to conserve her MP a little bit farther, I think. Or no, let's save the high potions to let non-healers heal. We have ethers, so we can just do a bunch of healing and then come back with ethers. It's Kira. That should be good. Money. Not bad. That's a lot of Pyrolisks. Don't want to deal with that. Don't we have some? No, yeah, it's Firaga, just in time for the fire dungeon. Nice block, Vor. Oh no, they have stoning abilities. Okay, cool. She just said you all instead of y'all. I'm disowning her. What up, you all? Oh good, they dropped gold needles. That's very kind. We have Stona now, so we're not as afraid of petrification, but... Why'd that ogre mage melee us? I mean, I guess my mage is all melee, so I shouldn't be throwing shade. Ah, the flame elemental. Well, dang, I have to step on this panel again because I wanted to go backwards. We come from a long line of cowboy yeehaw men. How dare she not say y'all? That was not worth the fight. Okay, let's see if we can go around the top and move back to the right. Let's have these guys both pound the Hill Gigas, and then if the other two don't flee, we'll just finish the fight off. Okay. And another set of levels. So yeah, I want to go around the north end to go get that chest in the right. God, this is a lot of fight. This is a lot of dudes. I don't want to fight two Hill Gigas. Though they're weak enough now to where it's not like a big deal. They just take so many attacks to kill. This isn't better. I mean, I know I said I don't want two Hill Gigas, but you don't try to haggle me down to just one. Two Hill Gigas and two lizards. Nah, I can't do that. What about one Hill Gigas and three lizards? I want that less. I mean, I guess let's do a quick Thundara, if no one escapes. I accidentally took a step backwards. Let's queue up this Firaga. Let's do something. Oh, we have a Thundaga. I didn't realize that. God, they're expensive, though. Okay, wow. This chest better be worth it. A fire hydra. Let's beat you up. Ow. Don't like the introduction of AoE. We might loot this room, figure out where the chest is, and then leave the dungeon to go use a tent. Just because all these fights getting all these chests are drilling us. Are wasting all of our resources, whatever term you want to use for that. Is it a fire elemental? Okay. One-shotted! A great sword. How great is it? Not very great. Okay. Ambushed. We can kill 2 Onkegs. When I was a kid, I used to think that if you ran away from fights, it increased the odds of getting a fight again. Like you weren't getting away from them, they were still chasing you, that kind of thing. Because I would notice in Final Fantasy IX, every time I ran away from a group of enemies, I would get almost the exact same group of enemies. Frequently the same group, and I was like, that's weird. Is the game remembering that I'm escaping and having them chase me or something weird? The things we think when we're younger. There's a chest down here. Another fire elemental. 2 fire elementals. 100% more fire elements. Wow, strong punch, my man. Oh, come on, gang. I couldn't finish off one. Bathu one-shots one guy once, and then now he can never do it again. A mithril helm. I just bought one of those. Yeah, no one else can wear it either, so I just have a spare myth helm. Gray oozes. Aren't these pretty weak? Wow, they're not that weak. Wow. Okay, well, it's fine. 3 attacks will kill them, so it's just a matter of getting through them. Okay, now what's down here? Another chest. Whew. Big hit. Bathu does not deserve that kind of punch. Punch! Money. Okay, let's walk through here. Oh man, that is a big trove of treasure. How do we get into there? Cool. Easy peasy. Now how do we get to that left room? Here we go. Well, I guess if we're just going to leave after this floor, we should be aggressive. Let's cast Thundaga and see how cool it looks. Because we're just going to go cottage after this. We might as well not be frugal. Against these Hyenodons. Nice. Wrecked. There's a fire elemental guarding. I wonder how many more there will be. You're not a treasure guardian. Leave us alone. Me neck hort. Send help. Oh no, what'd you do to your neck? A second mithril helm. Wow. Also mithril gloves we don't need. Yeah, what'd you do to your neck? Stop hurting your neck, clown. We got a tent, money, a lot of loot here. A lava worm. That's intimidating. You got a big slobbery mouth. Just what I like out of my giant lava worms. Money. Money. An antidote. Wow, this antidote's really out of place. Ambush for some monkegs. We really need to get that job changed so I can teleport out of dungeons. That would be sick. I'd love to not just have to walk out of dungeons. Maybe we'll investigate that after. I think after you do the fire dungeon is when you can. Like, I think you need the canoe to get to the job change center. The job change center. Wow, all of these nice items that I bought already at the last store. Kind of sucks. Let's just run away from this one. I do not know, but also Bailey was just chewing on Sammy's face. Well, won't she leave her poor father alone? Never. That's what dads are for, to be chewed on by their children. Man. I just need a couple more levels. Level ups. There's a lot of stat ups on Bat. Not a lot of stat ups on Nina. She just got HP and MP. That sucks. Let's run away from this. Oh man, I didn't notice how low Vor's HP was. Y'all are just gonna let our man Vor die? Rude. Kuraga's pretty strong, like 300 HP. Okay, so I think we got all the treasure out of here, but we're gonna go up and then down, and then that'll take us to a door that leads to the lava hallway, and then we'll probably just jet through the lava hallway and take a bunch of damage and heal. He's such a sweetheart and just lets her do her thing without biting her back. He's a real dad. He gets it. Okay, it looks like we can't get to the lava hallway from there. Is that like a trick room? I definitely thought there would be some sort of shortcut here. Yeah, there's no way to that left part. Okay, well. I guess it's just a trick to make you think there's a shortcut there, so you run through the whole lava hallway and walk up and you're like, oh, there's stuff up here. It's interesting to me how much of this game's design is around tricking you into doing lots of fights. They want you to walk around a lot so you run into a lot of enemies, so you waste all of your resource and have to leave. I guess that's 1980s RPG design for you, though. Okay, well, we're 2 steps away from the exit. Let's just wreck this Sphinx's whole life. How dare you exist near me? Rude. I thought Vor was going to one-shot them when I said rude. That'd have been much cooler. Alright, let's go ahead and cottage it up. We got 4 cottages, so we can afford to. Look at that fancy-ass house. We just stood up a cottage in the middle of a volcano. Don't mind us. Alright, let's save, too. We did a lot of good. Alright, so we're going to dive right back into floor 2, run straight for the staircase, and hopefully we get into as little fights as possible. We can clean these guys up, right? Let's actually do it this way. Nope. Yeah, like that. How dare you exist near me, rude. Bailey at Sammy. The audacity. Matthew took more damage from that one tick of poison than walking across that whole lava pool. Spider's silk? What is that? Slows all foes. Nice. Let's go ahead and have Sarah cast Poisona. It's only 3 MP. Get Bat up. Okay, and then we'll just sprint through some lava. The one not lava spot got me an enemy. Lucky. Easy. How convenient. Let's save on our second save slot here. Just because now some new shit and I don't want to get, you know, a little too bad. Okay, there's dead end bottom. There's a left and a right. This way is a dead end as well, it looks like. So let's move back right. Really glad this lava isn't destroying us, but I guess then we'd have to go find a magical item that'll let us not get destroyed by lava or something. Like in Dark Souls. Need that ring. I don't want to fight y'all. Goodbye. Check the Discord to see him looking very sad because his daughter is mean to him. Anyone else who's here who would like to see that, there is our Discord. Come join us and hang out. That was an easy floor. There's more and more lava as we go deeper. I guess that is how volcanoes work. Whose idea was it to just explore a volcano? This seems foolish. Alright, the staircase going up. That's weird. Big hit on Nina. Poor Nina. Jeez, leave us alone, Minotaurs. Leave us alone. Alright, we gotta kill these Minotaur. They're making us. We tried to leave them. I want it to be noted. We tried to spare their lives. My man Bat just ripping that one in half. Oh my god, Nina. Okay, let's go up then. What's all this then? Let's just keep going left, I guess. One Hellhound coming up. Let's eradicate us a Hellhound. Don't want to fight this group. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, what's all down here then? This is a huge place. I mean, let's beat up these two. This is huge. This is where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. And so is that. That's also where I came from. They're trying to trick us. Oh, damn. They're trying to trick us into walking around a bunch by making the maze kind of like big and open, so it's easier to get lost. Looks like no fights in the lava, though. That's pretty dope. That's where I came from, Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? I can't say that kind of stuff too loud. Once that song gets stuck in my wife's head, it's like stuck in both of our heads forever. It's a curse in this household that we must avoid at all costs. All right, let's rip down this fire lizard and then check these two chests. We went back to level 4, so I guess that's that. Preemptive strike. Here's my chance to run away. All right, with my first turn, I'm going to just leave. If it happens, I am extremely sorry and 100% to blame. I'll let you know, buddy. Let's cast Blizzara here. We still have a lot of MP, which is good. I mean, I guess because we sprinted through the first set of floors. We got a gold needle. Okay, we should be able to clean up these two Minotaur pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and cast Healara again. And let's go to the left. More treasure. More money. We're stacked. Oh, look, hey, Jas, your meme's on the meme board. Jas made this. What's over here? A lot of treasure here. An antidote. Wow. That definitely deserved to be stored in the deepest part of the dungeon. An ice brand, though. That seems cool. Oh, wow. It's way stronger than this myth axe, too. And I assume it does ice damage. Wreck that worm. A flame shield. I assume that absorbs fire damage. 1 second, let's switch back to the mithril axe, and let's go see if he can wear it. No, he can't. Can he wear that shield? No. Okay, so these are both for Bat. A shield alive with the power of fire. We got an even tankier boy. Alright, let's wreck this Hellhound. Wow, nice Vor. Critted him and one-shotted. Okay, now we gotta go south, I think. Or did we come from south? I guess we'll find out. No, we didn't. Nice. 10 gil! Wow! I know what you mean. Wow, that was 165 gil in that room. How worth it? Okay, let's go this way. More treasure. Fire Gigas. I'm intimidated. Let's go ahead and cast Healara, and let's go ahead and cast Blazara. Ooh, an 89 hit on Bathu. Does that mean they can one-shot any other party member? Because no one's as tanky as Bat is. Doesn't matter, they're all dead. Let's go ahead and cast Healara. Money. These fire lizards must be guarding the chest. I wish that kind of thing was more clear in this game, that tiles were cursed. But I guess they want to trick you. A staff? Yeah, a staff's like a super garbage item. Why would they give me a staff here? I'm getting to the part where it's all the bad treasure for some reason. Here's a staircase going down to floor 5, though. This is a lot to unpack. I guess just go left. Okay. Oh, are there going to be like a bunch of monsters guarding this chest? Brutal. Don't appreciate that, Mr. Fire Lizard. Very rude. Rude out of 10. A red dragon. Alright, gang. I don't know how much I should be afraid of this, but I am a little afraid. Just like generally. Good. good. Love that. Best opener. Okay, he's not that. He just has that one really big hit. He gets 4,000 gil. Flame mail. Well, that must also go to bat here, huh? Mail infused with the power of fire. 10 defense and 13 evasion. Jeez. That was a good find. Good thing we went left first. So we're going to go Hilara here. And let's go ahead and Kuraga bat. That fire lizard's still here guarding. Resolved. Rest in peace, Mr. Battle Lizard. You will not be missed. Okay, so there was a southern part down here. Is there a treasure? Is there a room in... Oh, wait, there's the final room. So there's a room in each of the 8 directions, it looks like. I just want to leave. I don't really want to fight you, Gigases. I just want to dip out. And if I have to fight you, we can do it later. How's that sound? So bottom left is the final room. So let's go check every other room. Get some treasure. And then we'll go back and fight the Fire Fiend. This dungeon wasn't so bad. A lot less tedious than the Earth dungeon, that's for sure. Alright, we'll fight you, I guess. Let's actually go ahead and cast Hilara here. And Blizzara. Oof. Honestly, all the music in Final Fantasy is really good, though. I just keep seeing Kyle's message about the battle music being catchy. Oh, there's nothing in this room. Bunk. But seriously, you should go listen to, like, the Black Mages, if you've never checked them out. Or Distant Worlds, which is more orchestra music, but really good. There are lots of really good Final Fantasy songs. I mean, Distant Worlds has 4 full albums of music. Just different Final Fantasy covers that they did with a full orchestra. Very good stuff. Liberi Fatali. If you've never heard Liberi Fatali, look that up. It is a phenomenal song. I mean, the famous One Winged Angel, that's a great song. What else? Force Your Way, I'm Not Afraid. Vama Allo Flamenco. All very good songs. Battle on the Bridge. Big Bridge? Is it big? I don't remember if it's Battle on the Big Bridge or Battle on the Bridge, but... To Those Who Fight. That's a really good one. Oh, that chest is already looted. Well, let's go check it anyway. No, yeah, it was already looted. Who walks into a volcano and steals treasure other than us? You know? I mean, obviously it's weird that we do it, but that's like our thing. Another empty chest. Are we getting punished? Is there not anything out here and we're just wasting a ton of resource? It's fine. We have so many high potions and ethers that I'm not afraid of burning through resource. We just have to survive. Is there another way to the left now? Nice. Didn't kill the worm in one round that time for some reason. You gotta be more consistent than that, Bat. Lots is level up for Sarah. Okay, we're almost through them all. Level ups for boys. Nope. Not a lot of treasure here, I guess. It was a trick. They wanted us to think there was going to be treasure everywhere. Blaze it! Nope. Okay, no treasures. There was just the one that we found. We happened... That's incredible that we happened to find the one treasure. Absolutely remarkable. We're not going to get away, are we? All right, let's kill them then. Again, you all saw. I tried to leave. They asked for this. Do no harm, take no shit. Okay, we already checked that room. I gotta be careful that no one dies while I do that. Oh, we know life though now, don't we? No, we don't. We didn't buy on that life. Maybe that was on purpose. We have a bunch of Phoenix Downs. We're still fine. Okay, let's stop right there. Kind of risky. They could have forced us into the fight. Shouldn't have done that, really, but it's okay. Let's cast one more Healara. And let's have Sarah drink a couple of ethers, maybe just 2. Plus 100 MP. And let's give Nina a little bit more. And let's save in our second slot. And let's fight the Fire Fiend. So you are the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth and roused Marilith from her slumber. Who's Marilith? Marilith's awake now. Is it the Fire Fiend? Because the Fire Fiend was asleep until we woke him up. Wow, it's a badass looking monster. The power of the burning flame is mine and mine alone. Those who would oppose me shall burn in hellfire. Metal. That is Marilith. That's a cool monster design. Alright. Let's fire this shit up. So first we'll cast Proterra. And we'll give haste to Vor. Okay. Proterra is not very good against fire magic, I imagine. $92, that's a weak hit. She is tough. We got Proterra up. I don't know how good that's going to be, but it's there. Let's go ahead and cast Healara to try to negate her fire that she casted. Let's give Temper to Vor. Proterra works against her sword slashes. Okay, so now Vor is very powerful. I don't think we need to cast anything right now with her. Oh, we can get Null Fire, right? Oh, did we not learn Null Fire? Damn, we don't have Null Fire yet. Okay, that might make this fight a little harder. Let's try casting Silence on Marilith. Maybe that'll help. Let's go ahead and cast Haste on Bathu now. She only blinded Sarah, who's like, I don't give a fuck. It missed. We'll try to cast it one more time, since Sarah's not doing anything anyway. The only drawback of White Mage is you're kind of just sitting there if there's no need for White Maging. And we'll Temper Bat. And then we should be close to the end of the fight, I'd imagine. We're hitting her hard. Yeah, she must be immune to silence. Okay, and then let's cast Blizzara. Or let's actually... No, we don't need Slow Raw. She's not doing enough damage. Let's cast Thundaga again. Well, let's see what that damage does. Wow, Bat. There goes the fight. Cheers, we beat the Fire Fiend. We're halfway through the Fiends. Thanks for the bits.
RLCSGG.
In before phase 2. Nah, we lit up the crystal. I think we're good. Everyone's cheering. Oh, and now the Hellfire Chasm is opening up. We don't know where the Hellfire Chasm is yet, though. I looked up these dungeons, and each of them have multiple bosses. Like for the Earth one, you have to run that dungeon 4 times to fight the 4 different bosses in it to unlock all the special treasure. So we're definitely saving those for the end of the game. And yeah. Well, cool. We lit up the fire crystal. We got a canoe. Very good work. And it's only 7:30 here. Okay, let's go back to town if we can. Where even are we? So there's this place right up here. I wonder if that's the fire shrine. Let's go check it. If we can. We probably can't from here, actually. I don't want to fight a bunch of goblin guards. Actually, you know, now you said that, Kyle, I'm trying to think, and I wonder if any of the bosses in this game have a phase 2. I wouldn't be surprised if none of them did. Because I bet they didn't even come up with multiple boss phases for a few games. Because like this is the oldest Final Fantasy. In later Final Fantasies, oh yeah, there's definitely multiple phase boss fights. But in the earlier ones, there's a bunch of things they haven't ironed out yet. And I bet that's one of the mechanics they didn't really get down. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to run back to Crescent Lake. We're going to hop on our real boat, and we're going to sail around the continent to the north part, and then try to enter that cave there. Let's see what that's like. We want to go south from here, then left, south. Cool, we just got to zigzag down until we can take a right. So with this canoe, there's a bunch of places that we have been that now have more open to them. So after we check that whatever that one dungeon is, just to make sure it was the fire shrine, we'll probably go back to Elfheim and check out its stuff. Go to Mount Duragar, check out its stuff, because there's a bunch of blue stuff around there. Oh, we're loaded with cash, gang. We have 108,000 gil. Like at that point, we might as well buy 50 ethers and 50 high potions and just call it a day. We have all that extra loot too. Let's actually go to the item shop and sell our extra stuff. And just stock up on those items. We can't buy cottages yet. I would like that. So we don't need 3 knives, for example. Those can go. We're going to keep these guys because they're specialty weapons. They're made to kill specific kinds of enemies. We'll keep the mithril axe in case we don't want to use the ice sword until we get a better sword. Because if like there's an enemy resistant to ice, we probably don't want to be using the ice sword, but we won't have a choice if we sell the next best weapon. Get all this junk out of my inventory. Alright, yeah, let's just... 6,000 gil? Yeah, that's not a lot. I don't want to get up to 99 just because, like, then we can't pick any up. Let's also buy a lot of Phoenix Downs. Let's have 20 Phoenix Downs. That's a little bit more expensive, but again, we can just do that. Okay, cool. Let's go take a quick look to the Lucan Sages, because again, now we're at this phase where we don't know what to do next. So I do want to do the job change. We've got to be able to do the job change now, right? I mean, we have 2 levels of spells now that are looking for wizards. So let's talk to Lucan Sages, see if they have new stuff, and then explore those areas I was talking about. Lucan said nothing new. 400 years ago is wind, 200 years ago is water, then came earth and fire, the 4 forces that make up the world. So that's different. Power must be turned towards its proper end. And it looks like the rest of them are just going to say the same stuff? Yeah. Okay. So they're not helping us. I wonder if the dancer girl will help us now too. She didn't help us to get here for some reason. So yeah, let's walk over here. My Anaconda don't want none. We'll queue up with Blizzara just in case they waste our time. Okay. Thank you. Okay, boat time. Beep beep. Wow. Oh no, this is dead. Well, no, it's not. Is this close enough to where I want to be? Yes, because now I can just dip in here. It's a lot of different dudes. So yeah, we should be able to get to this white dot from here. I think we have to go south through here and then north through there. Oh wait, or there's a little bitty opening right here, I guess. Oh, but this is not a real thing. Not our objective at all. Damn, we can't go south here then. So I guess we have to go like north through this little thing. A little canoe maze. Okay, here looked like a place. A single lone auger. Yeah, Mr. Ogre, you shouldn't be trying to fuck with us anymore. I don't want to fight 2 werewolves and 3 goblin guards. Fire! Oh no, this is a dead end! I got tricked! I've been bamboozled. So wait, is the dungeon south of me? Wow, 2 gas. I forgot about some of these enemies. It's south of me, so I guess I have to go through that path to my bottom. To my bottom. Alright, Crocs. Leave Sarah alone. She didn't deserve this. Bam, bam, bam. Do I go south or left? Let's go left. Ah, damn, I was wrong. Let's go south. The cave's not on land. I didn't realize that. I thought the cave was going to be on land. That's interesting that the mouth of the cave goes, like, right from a river. Leave us alone, red piranhas. All these color modifications. I mean, if y'all hit bat, that's okay. Bat can take it. Ah, Nina, you are our savior. You are the chosen one. Let's cast a little Thundaga. Zap. Too bad there are no summons in this game. That'd be cool. I wonder what game summons you're introduced in. I wonder if it's like 3. Whisper Wind Cove. I don't know what this place is. You use your canoe in the dungeon. That's amazing. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, this is the wind dungeon. Lupa Gamhi Do? Yeah, dog, whatever you say. So this is where the wind dungeon is. So we know where water, wind, and earth are. We just don't know where fire is. Oh, but there is a little cave south of here. This is not the cave that I was supposed to be going to. Wait, does that mean the Earth Dungeon? Oh yeah, I didn't realize that the Earth Gift Dungeon isn't located either. So here's the Earth Gift Dungeon. Here's the Water Gift Dungeon. I guess here's the Wind Gift Dungeon. Hopefully you remember that. I'll just Google it if I forget, I think. Y'all can forgive me for that, right? The image of someone whopping a crocodile in the head with a hammer is very entertaining to me. Don't ever do that. The crocodile will win unless it's a very big hammer and you are very strong. Man, crocodiles and alligators, I'm thinking about them now. Terrifying creatures. Horrifying monsters. Who needs fantasy when things like alligators and elephants exist? Like, how do you come up with unique creatures when a fucking elephant's just walking around somewhere, living its life? Alright, what's this place? The Cavern of Ice. Okay. I don't know what the Cavern of Ice is, but let's check it out. Vor took so much damage. Poor boy. And Hilara. And we'll use an ether on Sarah. And a regular potion, I think. Then we'll save. And then I'm going to be right back while I go run into the bathroom before we explore whatever the Cavern of Ice is. Hopefully it's not something we're not supposed to do. Be right back. All right, let us find out what this is. It plays the Matoya cave music, which is interesting because that means it's not a dungeon, right? Well, they're monsters, so. That's 7 Pisca Demons, gang! Just to be safe, we're going to go ahead and cast Proterra here, and we're going to see what Firaga looks like. Oh, let's see what Quake looks like. That sounds cool. 7 Pisca Demons? That's not cool. We're one-shotting them with melee. With our melee dudes. And they're not doing that a lot of damage. We probably didn't need to cast Proterra. Oh, Quake auto kills dudes. I wonder if it has a higher rate of effectiveness than Scourge or something, because Scourge also seemed to kill everyone. I wonder if it's like some enemies are immune to Quake and some enemies are immune to Scourge. These early games aren't very clear with a lot of their stuff, unfortunately. Okay, this is only 5 Pisca Demons, so let's just do this number. Oh, I hope I hit the Firaga. I shouldn't be too spendthrifty with my MP, though we have 25,000 MP and items, so we can probably be a little sloppy, I guess. Especially if it makes the fights faster. Right, 50 times 50 is 2,500, 2,500. Okay, there are stairs down there. Oh, and it's a dead end here. Well, these dudes are weak, but those cockatrices can fuck our whole lives up, so I don't know about that. Oh no, stone. Well, Bat's gonna be even more experience behind now. 610. That sucks. Stona. How much MP does that cost? 10? That's not bad. Okay, let's climb these staircase down. A white dragon. The red dragon wasn't too scary, so I'm not... Oh, I mean, fuck, never mind. The white dragon was nothing. It was barely an encounter. All right, let's look at what's west. And then we'll look at what's south. Oh, wait, no, actually, let's cast Diaga. We haven't had a chance to cast this yet. We haven't been fighting zombies. I wonder if the front end of the game is more zombie heavy. Undead heavy, sorry. Undevy. Oh. Nice. And now everyone else is leveling up. Everyone but Bat. Man. Oh, don't paralyze Sarah. Leave her alone. Leave Sarah alone. Poor Vor. He got fucked up. Let's heal him. We got 2100 gil for that. It's pretty good. Let's have Sarah cast Cura on herself. There we go. So is this room a giant square? There's a staircase in the bottom left. I think this room's a giant square. Dark Wizard! Oh. Man, I was ready for them to be hard. I mean, these enemies are harder than normal, but they're, like, not hard. Probably another example of us being over-leveled. Though this does imply we should be here, you know? The enemies seem a little stronger than the Fire Dungeon, Mount Gulg. Yeah, this room's a giant square. Yep. I didn't need to walk the whole thing. Mind Flayer. Now, see, again, maybe they're not that tough, but then they intimidate me by existing. Mind Blast! Oh, you just fuck us all up? Is that what that does? We can make it through this fight, though, without having to use magic. Does help, though. Okay, let's backtrack back to that stairs in the bottom left to go down to floor 3. What's in here, I wonder? This can't be one of the fiends, right? I feel like there's a town associated with every fiend. And no one told us to come here. We just kind of wandered in. Come on, cast Diaga. Diaga! I started playing Persona Q. I'm actually really excited about that. I only did like part of the first labyrinth, so I'm still very early. Nice. Staircase back up. But I'm pretty excited to play it. I love the Persona franchise. I've only played one Etrian Odyssey game. Oh. Those floors are cracked. Let's create a secondary save. And let's try to avoid stepping on the cracked floor if we can. But yeah, I've only played the first Etrian Odyssey remake, Etrian Odyssey Untold Odyssey Girl or whatever. And I bounced off of that one a little bit. Sorry for the quietness. I'm staging parts for soldering, and some of these things are tiny. You can be quiet. It's fine. I don't mind people lurking. I'd rather you lurk than not be here. Oh, no, I fell in the hole. I was right. Okay, this isn't too scary of a fight, though. It does look like a trap room, though. But yeah, don't worry about being quiet. It's okay. I'm glad that I can be good background noise for you messing with little tiny things. I can't handle really tiny things. I start getting really stressed really fast. Like threading a needle gives me this weird anxiety that I cannot fully describe. But just trying to get the thread through the needle, the fine motion you need, like my body just starts getting really tight and it's like, what's happening? Okay, there's ice spikes all over the place. I'm still here too, just playing RuneScape while trying not to sleep. Yeah, it's pretty late for you, buddy. What are you still doing awake? What is it over the pond? Like 4 a.m., 3 a.m.? Cool, this was a dead end. Mind Flayer. Twenty to 3 in the morning. Okay, that was a weird way to say that, but I got through it. Normal people. 2:40. Kyle. 20 to 3 in the a.m. Okay, there's a door. Is that the right way? Well, there's treasure here, so it's a right way. It's arguably the right way. Ice Storm. Oh man, look at that impact animation. Don't like that attack. Sorry for being strange. You don't have to apologize for being strange. That's what makes you great, man. We're all strange here. Strange people only. Well, we didn't need the mithril gloves. Is the ice mail any good? It's the same as the flame mail, just different. What's better against ice dudes? Do I wear flame mail, or I guess you wear ice mail against ice dudes in this game, huh? Dun-dun-dun. 4,000 gil from that fight. I mean, not like we need money right now. Okay, that's a dead end. How much damage is this doing to us? I mean, not a ton, but it ain't fun. I don't like this room at all. I've never fought a winter wolf before. We want those in our bestiary. To be honest, I started hanging out and playing RuneScape and I just lost track of time. Didn't actually realize the time until just there now. That's how it goes, huh? Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. Grinding. What are you grinding in RuneScape right now? Luckily, I have nothing planned tomorrow. Always good. Oops, I stayed up all night. Good thing I can sleep all day. Bye-bye. Wife's going to get food. That's why I just said bye-bye to the void. Okay, we're topped up. Where the fuck is the staircase? Doing some Slayer. Killing blue dragons at the moment. Dope. There's so much shit to do in RuneScape. It's crazy. Oh, a treasure room. 10 grand. 8 grand. 5 grand. Damn, this is a lot of money, y'all. For someone who just said we don't need any money, I'm not too upset. I'll take, what is this, 30 grand? Or if these winter wolves take turns biting Bathu. Like it's a fucking kissing booth. I'm also on a second account doing some crafting. Nice. Multi-boxing, you mad lad. The absolute mad lad. Oh my god, I just realized, Kyle, that my wife just texted me, "Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?" And then, "You cannot hide." She also Facebook messaged me it, trying to really make sure I saw it, and I still disappointed her and didn't see it for 45 minutes. 180 gil in this last one. Oh, but 12,000 in that one, so that's okay. Ambush. Firaga. You can't ambush me and cast Firaga, my dog. That's not chill. You can't just be like, "Hey, what up? Bow!" I mean, we survived, so it's not that big of a deal, but I don't appreciate it. It's rude, you know? Guess who can also cast Firaga? Nina. Taste of your own medicine. Bat gained a level, 29 HP out of that. Nice. Okay, now we're all dying, so we definitely need some of Sarah's TLC. One more Healara. How do I get out of this trap? I fell in a pit and now I'm trapped. Here we go. An ether, wow. Oh, there's another chest down there. A lot of dudes. Bathu got stoned again! Oh, we didn't get any experience that time, at least, so he's not even farther off from us. Oh, he can't get to that chest from here. I don't wanna. Say it. Get out of here, Piscademons. You're not welcome. 10 grand. Okay, so we're on floor 1, but I haven't been to this part of the dungeon, so what's over here? Okay, what's over here then? Another room, more treasure? Oh no, there's another hole in the floor. Thank God we got a fight there. We almost stepped in another hole in the floor, which would probably put us back in that trap room that we were stuck in. Can we escape? So why you gotta have Nina queue up an attack? Just to clean the rude boys up. That was so close. A sleeping bag. Wow, rare. Let's equip the ice shield and the ice mail then, I guess. I mean, they're the same stats as the flame versions, but I wonder if they do something if you use them. Let's try using the flame sword and the flame mail. See if either of those do anything, and then we'll cast Diara, and then we'll have Nina just cast fire on the cockatrice. Okay, the flame mail does nothing. The flame sword does nothing. Now, will Sarah get a... Okay, I was like, will Sarah get a turn before every single mummy hits us? Okay, here's these stairs up. And they just take us out of... They kick us out of the dungeon entirely for falling into that pit. Oh my god. That's rude as hell. We have to run through the whole dungeon again. Well, the first 2 floors are easy, right? Because it was just like that square room and then just the straight lines. That's still fucking rude. Okay, so we're probably going to save Scum a little bit. As far as I could tell, there is no way through those cracks. So I don't, like, there is a complete wall of cracks. So how do we get through there? There's got to be some trick to slipping through it. Like, maybe some of the cracks don't break? Alright, Piscademons, eat my Blizzara. Oh, they ate it happily. They didn't give a shit about the fact that I cast Blizzara. It got him close, I guess. I don't want to fight this many dudes. Not this many cockatrices, even. Like, please. I don't want to get completely petrified. Cool. Okay, so we take these stairs down. Then it's a square. So in the bottom left corner, there's the other stairs down. Oh wait, why do we have such little MP? I thought I used a tent. Does a tent heal that little MP? If that's the case, I need to be able to buy cottages, man. We still have a massive amount of ether, so it's fine. Let us go. Nice. Okay, then we come in here. Okay, that's how you get to this chest. Some of these capacitors are like grains of sand. Holy shit, how do you manage that? That's crazy. What the fuck technology? Yeah, seriously. What are you making? That requires that much effort, jeez. We got cloves! How the fuck do we get to this item? There's gotta be a trick, right? Hold on. Ended a medical device. It ended up much smaller than I was expecting, huh? Well, smaller is good in this case, right? I know a lot of times it is. I think I know how we do this. I'm going to fall into this cave on purpose. This horde shows up, so we'll just punch him a little bit, cast a Diaga. So remember that hole that I was like, oh my god, I almost fell down that hole. That was really scary. What if that hole is on B1, and that treasure was on B2, right? So what if the B1 hole drops me in the B2, which puts me at the item? Almost done staging the parts, but goddamn, yeah. Well, good work. Like I said, I would not have the patience for that kind of thing. Placing them is going to be a trip. Yeah, that'll probably be the real exciting part, huh? Now, where's that stairwell up? It's to the right. Blood Bones! We fought Blood Bones before, haven't we? Good old Blood Bones. I have very good tweezers. Yeah, I bet that helps. More Blood Bones. Probably just Diara them and save 15 MP per cast. Per fight. Good thing they can't hit bat whatsoever. 1 damage apiece. Yeah, they're weak enough that a Diara is good enough. With my intelligence stat as high as it is now. Bow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, wow. What? How's this one guy alive? That's some garbage. One dude managed to live. Okay, so we're on B1 now. Yeah, so let's go to that crack and see if it frees us. Okay, so that crack on the floor is in this big room to my right. And Nina's just gonna keep carpet bombing all these dudes. No, come on, don't petrify Vor, leave Vor alone. Okay. Let's do it, let's find out. Yes, I was right! Oh, thank you, Pokemon. Oh. Evil Eye. Is this like a boss? Let's try casting Diaga and Firaga on him right away. Let's just not take any chances. And if this round doesn't kill... Okay, no, he's not scary at all. I got very intimidated for no reason. You obtain a Levy Stone. Okay. Levy Stone. A stone that makes stuff float? Is this what we needed to do to get the airship? Mysterious rock that floats in the air. Wonder if this is what we needed to do to get the airship. Don't know where else we're supposed to go to get an airship, but... I mean, at least we got the item down, huh? Alright, let's dip out of here then. I think we fully explored this area, this spot, now with our canoe. So we'll probably leave here, maybe sail over to Pravoka and get healed? No, let's go to Elfheim, because to get the Provoca, we have to go all the way around anyway, I think, to get through the canal. So we'll probably go around, go through the canal, stop by Mount Duragar, actually, maybe? No, because it's blocked by the canal now. So yeah, we'll go down to Elfheim, heal there, then walk west and north, and then there's a bunch of rivers up there. Maybe there's a thing. This was a dead end, right? Yeah, this was a dead end. So let's do that next. Now that we got the canoe, we might as well hit everything with a creek in it, or a river. And maybe we'll find more stuff. Like, maybe we'll find the airship. God, the airship would be dope. The game will become a lot easier once we have the airship. I think. Maybe they'll trick us enough to where no, it won't. You should go listen to the covers of Matoya's Cave, too, if you're still looking for Final Fantasy covers to listen to. Matoya's Cave has some good covers. Man, Diara's just too weak to kill all of them. That's annoying. They must be at like 1 or 2 HP each. Well, let's finish them off then. And here's the stairs out. That's probably why they put those stairs out, because they expected us to do that loop like that. Let's go ahead and drink a cottage. You heard me. We're drinking this cottage up. Slurp, slurp, slurp cottage juice. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and save. We got a new thing. Now we just have to figure out what to do with the new thing. Yeah, look, all of this. Oh, well, no, this is Mount Duragar. This is... What is this? Is this Mount Duragar? Am I wrong? What is this place if that's Mount Duragar? What is this place? Have I never been to this town? Is there a town here I've never been to? I'm probably just forgetting something. Let's just go. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Dun 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 dun. Okay, here's where we parked our boat. Don't want to fight you guys. You're very weak for me. Oh, come on. Leave Vor alone. Stop paralyzing Vor, everyone. It's rude. Right, do we want to go all the way around? Yeah, because, like... Oh, wait, hold on. This might help us. Elven Castle. Elfheim's down there. Crescent Lake's over here. Castle Cornelia's here. Oh, the Western Keep. Right, that's the dungeon where the Astos was. Provoca, Melmond, Cavern of Earth, Chaos Shrine, Shrines. Oh, cool. It looks like the shrines are Oh, and the Hellfire Chasm's just way the hell up there. That's why I couldn't find it. So the gift dungeons are located here. That's cool. With our zoomed in map, we can see... Oh, look, the symbols for, like, castles and towns are different than the symbols of dungeons if you zoom in. That's wild. So there's a bunch of creeks here, but like rivers here, but it doesn't really matter. It looks like they're just shortcuts to walk from Alfheim to the castle. Oh, this is us. I was like, what the hell is this? And here's all that northern stuff. We sailed all these continents, though, and couldn't find a boat dock, so there must be somewhere else to go. Huh? Let's sail over to Cornelia. Let's sail over to Cornelia, talk to the dancing girl. Maybe she'll tell us something important. She didn't last time, but we can, you know, roll for it. See what happens. Wow, y'all are rude. Y'all are such in a rush to paralyze Vor that you double tapped him. He didn't deserve that. So we'll just keep going east till we hit land, and then we'll head north. Alright, Big Eyes, you're dead. The worst part about the gaze ability is just how long the animation is. Like, come on, get it over with. Nina just hit that dude for 130 damage. Nina's like, I ain't here to fucking play with you weak boys anymore. Did I pass up the canal? No, not yet. I guess while we're here, we can take a gander at these creeks. Yeah, they don't take us anywhere pertinent. Yeah, I don't really know why they exist. I guess just to get us to ask why they exist. Okay, that's how we get to Melmond, but we don't want to go there, so we're going to go a little bit more south. There's Cornelia. Immediately. Some goblins. Okay, let's go talk to the dancing girl. I don't know what else to tell you. Really? Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy. What? What is this interaction for? So really, is the dancing girl just useless for the rest of the game? Was she only good at like one specific point of the game? That's annoying. Okay, what else to do? Do we want to go visit Matoya? Guess let's try. Might as well. Don't know where else to go. We got a Levistone, which means that... So, thinking about the design of the game, right? So far, we've not left the first continent. We've spent our entire game on the first continent so far. We did a detour to go away from it, but it was a failure. There was nowhere to go. So there's nowhere to go from the first continent as far as we could tell, which means everything we need is on the first continent. We just got the canoe. That was a new key item, but that doesn't seem to have unlocked anything on the other continents. There is a canoe-y area, but we can't really dock into there, can we? I doubt it. So if we can't dock into that canoe-y area, here's Provoca. And while we were here and we took the canoe and we got the Levistone here on this continent. So that makes me think that maybe there's an airship on this, something that we need to use the Levistone on. Hold on. There was that named NPC, Dr. Une, who was in Melmond, and he didn't do anything for me. He just said, I'm the brilliant Dr. Not Melmond, Une. You've never heard of me, what? And so it's like, why did you exist? Wonder if we need to talk to him now that we have the Levistone. He's a brilliant scientist, and I have a rock that floats. Arguably, a rock that floats could just be a magnet, but... Let's go take a quick pit stop in the Matoya's cave, see if she does anything. Nope. Nope, Matoya says nothing relevant, so that's a waste. That was a waste. So yeah, let's go try going to Melmond then and talking to Dr. Une and seeing if he has anything to say. Because I'm just trying to think of what have we interacted with that didn't do anything for us on this continent. We've hit every town. We've hit every dungeon. We've looked at every canoe spot, and it doesn't seem like there's anything new in them. So now it's just who have we spoken to or what objects have we seen that imply they do something but don't do anything. So that makes me think Dr. Une is who we need to talk to, just because he's he's the only thing I can think of right now that we saw, interacted with, and nothing happened, and it seemed like something should have happened. So yeah, let's do that, and then I'll think some more when we got to Une. Maybe there's something else I'm missing, but I'll stop thinking about it for now. Get on the boat. I can only get on the boat from the dock. I'm sorry. Shark. Land shark. Oh, yeah, we got into the bridge. Does that matter? No, this is like a lake. I don't want to be here. I guess it's not a lake if it's still attached to... No, I don't know. Would that be a lake? No, I don't think so. I think if the bridge weren't there, we wouldn't consider it a lake. We would consider the land a peninsula, so... I don't think the bridge makes it a lake, unless the bridge went all the way through the ocean and separated it. I don't think it does. Especially if we were able to sail under it. That implies like it's a drawbridge or a tall bridge. That was a weird spot to park my boat. Sarah and Nina leveled up. All right. Oh, look, we can canoe across this lake. Whee! Wait, where's Melmond? Can I not get the Melmond from... I can't get to Melmond from here. Dang it. This is just another way to get to Mount Duragar. We have to sail through the canal to get to Melmond. Man, this game makes you do a lot of shit before you get to your first elemental dungeon. Huh? Like, that's kind of crazy. I don't want to fight you Sahagans. Of course, gotta wait for them all to get their hit in. The Sahagan ran away. Nah, fuck this. They're level 32. You don't pay me enough to deal with this shit. It's okay, Sahagan. We're trying to run away too. Does Crescent Lake mean anything to you? That's all I will say for now. Does Final Fantasy V referencing Final Fantasy 1 when it hides the airship in the Crescent Lake? Is that what you're saying? Because in Final Fantasy V, wasn't the airship hidden in the Crescent Lake? Yeah, Dr. Une doesn't do anything. Alright, well then with Jerry's really vague hint, let's sail over to Crescent Lake. We'll go west to wrap around the map. I don't know what would be at Crescent Lake other than the sages, but I mean, I guess I talked to them before I had the Levistone, so if they say something after you get the Levistone, they would have something new to say. Alright, let's march back over to Crescent Lake. Now for solder paste. Pray for me. Good luck. I wish you the best. I don't know what you do with solder paste. I assume it's something that you use to paste something down so you can solder it. If I just had to guess, but... thoughts and prayers. Let's burn down this Neochu. What a great portmanteau. Can we talk about that? The base enemy is called Ochu. And then the advanced version of an Ochu is a Neo-Chu. Like a new Ochu, but it's a portmanteau. I love it. I love Japan and their portmanteaus. I wish we used them more in English. All right, let's see what Jerry's hint means. That's a dead end. Do you say anything to us, Ms. Greenhair? No, just ranting about your husband. Okay, let's go talk to the sages then, I guess. Because, I mean, there's only like... I mean, I guess there's the 12 sages, and then outside of them, 2 NPCs. I can't walk there. Lucan, you got anything? No, not relevant. You're repeating yourself. Don't care about you. No. 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 These guys, so this guy meant, the guy above me mentioned that, oh wait, hold on. No, never mind. This guy says, the 4 fiends plot to rule the world, both past and present. The wind appeared 400, 200 later, the water. They laid waste to the civilization in the north. This is the second time we've heard about the civilization to the north being wiped out. Okay, none of the sages say anything relevant. Dr. Une didn't say anything relevant. Can I use my canoe here? That'd be funny. This guy's still asleep, right? Oh! I've been after the Levistone for 10 years. The cave to the north looks promising, but I can't go. I'll never hear the end of it from my wife. Oh, this is the guy who travels and sleeps all the time, and now he wants to get the Levistone. Wait, but I have it. Did I bug it by finding it before talking to this guy? Let me leave and come back now. Maybe that'll trigger an event. Like maybe I needed that message and to leave and come back. No, that doesn't help us. So we know what the Levistone is now. We finally acquired the knowledge of what a Levistone is. At least, like, I guess we were supposed to find this out before. Can I use it? No, so he was just telling us where the Levistone is. What do we do with this knowledge? Does that trigger someone else? I'm gonna go rest at the inn real quick. God, we're loaded. 230,000 gil. Those level 7, 8, and 9 spells must be, like, super expensive. Okay, I'm gonna go try to talk to him one more time. In later games, sleeping sometimes causes events to occur. I doubt it. Yeah. So he wants the Levistone but can't get it. Because he knows his wife will hate him for leaving her again. So that must trigger something in someone else. Is there anything in or around that town you haven't seen or explored? I mean, it's very possible, but I don't feel like it. I mean, let's see. Okay, so we can't go north from here because it instantly takes us out. Yeah. I haven't really swam through the lake, I guess, so I'll try swimming through the lake in a second. Let me just make sure there's nothing over here. Yeah, let's try taking a dip in the Crescent Lake itself then. Mr. Hilgigus, you're not welcome here. This just takes me into this segment, which I've been through before. There's this little chunk of land to the south that's protected by a river. Maybe that's something? In Final Fantasy V, the airship's under the ocean, right? Near the Crescent Lake town? The Crescent Village or whatever? Maybe that's not really a line of thought. There's a desert down there. Big old desert. Fat ass desert. Big desert. Well, this is an area I haven't explored, so maybe this is it. Can't believe I overlooked a whole ass desert down here. Burn. Don't burn. We're leaving. Oh, a cutscene. The Ryukon Desert. This has never even been brought up by name before. Oh, we're just like, yeah, jam the Levistone into the sand. Was there an NPC I was supposed to talk to that would tell me this? Thanks for the tips, Jerry. They were good because they were vague enough to make me think. There must have been some NPC who told us to do this and I just never found them. Right? Because there's no way they'd expect me to just walk into this barren desert that has nothing in it. I mean, then again, the game was made in 1986 originally, so it's very possible they did intend for that to happen. They weren't smart enough to walk into the random desert we hid. It's funny, too, because I was even trying to hit every single section of the game that had creeks, and I just didn't even acknowledge that one. Well, cool, we can fly now. That opens up, I imagine, the whole world. Nice. Beep, beep. Now, we can't land in forests, I think. Yeah. We can only, I assume we can't land in water. Yeah. But we could probably land on green stuff. Okay, we got the rules. That might be why this little forest is here, so you can land here and then sail somewhere. Oh, no, we can just fly here. I don't know why we would want to do that. Oh, is there not room right there? Well. Yeah, we can land here. But we can also land here. So I don't know why you'd want to land there. That is suspicious. Now I'm wondering if every little block of terrain is something. This is cool battle art in the background. Okay, it's not something now anyway. So we've been to all these places, so I guess we need to go to the northern continent. Let's go to this village, maybe? Well, ideally, I would figure out how to do a job change. That's what I want to do. Oh, we can't land in the marsh. So does that mean we can't land over here at all? Maybe there's this little square right here. But yeah, ideally, I want to figure out how to do a job change, and then we're going to just find out what the next elemental temples are. Yeah, I guess we can't land near this village at all. We have to walk here. Huh. Yeah, it's all marsh or forest. Wow, when can we ever... Was this a landing spot? Okay, that's a long walk to that village. Let's just do a quick scout. That is a huge-ass desert. This must be something, huh? Can we land in a desert? No. We were born from a desert, but we can't land in a desert. Let's go visit the town first, and then we'll come back to look at the giant spire. And we're just going to walk around and talk to people until we figure out where to go. Is that really as close as we can get? I don't want to park my airship that far away. I'm just looking for like little cheap spots. Yeah, they might be making us land that far away to really huff it. Let's come back here later then. Oh, there's a town in the northern part. Let's go check out that northern town. Huge-ass desert. Oh, here we go. We can land next to this one. Gaia. We already did the Earth Dungeon. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To the south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Okay. So that city we saw must have been the Wing of the Hawk? Or was that the tower is the Wing of the Hawk? Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Okay. You could just learn their language, my man. I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How'd you make it this high up in the mountains? What, can you fly or something? Nah, that's impossible, right? Yep. Okay, I don't think we need the rest of the inn. There's nothing we need to talk to here. There were magic shops on our right. A fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what happened to her. I saw a shining light fly to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. To the west is that other continent. This must be an exit. Yep. Let's check the world map real quick. So south of here is the Wing of the Hawk. They're the Eye of the Hawk. Must be this. Not this. And to the west, they saw a light fly away, and there's a little dungeon over here. And also just like fucking 99 dungeons over here. Let's keep looking around. There's a tower in the Yanakurum, the Yanakurum Desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can say for sure, though. Okay, so there isn't an elemental spirit there. Only 2 level 7 spells, Blizzaga and Break. But only Black Mage can only learn one of them, so we'll pick that up. Kiraja, which I can only learn as a white wizard. Fully restore someone's HP. And Diaja, which I can only learn as a white wizard. Okay. And there's only 2 level 7 spells here. There's got to be more, so I wonder if a different shop sells the other level 7 spells. Must be. Oh, look. Another magic shop. They say a special water called Oxyale gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. Oxyale? Oh no, these are level 8 spells. Holy. Damage all foes with holy light. Null all. And dispel. Negate magic defenses. Wow, those are dope. They all require wizardry though. Stop time and paralyze all foes. Banish all foes to another dimension. Instantly kill someone. The spell's just called kill. What kind of wizard? I know all these magical incantations. My most powerful spell? Just the word kill. Okay, and there's weapon shops here. I don't think... Have I talked to her? Yeah, she was the one who saw the flying light in the west. Here's an item shop. What you got? You got cottages, my man? They're very expensive, but let's pick up like 2 cottages. And we're good on everything else. There's a dude up here. There was a scholar studying the Luthinian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Is it Dr. Une? I caught the fairy, so I figure she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan. So what? Okay, there's a caravan who has the fairy that's supposed to live in the spring in this town. So draw Oxydale water. So there's Oxydale water, but the only way to... Oh, this is the spring. So there's Oxydale water down there, but we need the fairy who's with the caravan. So... Let me go dip into the item shop, the weapon shop. Oh, have I talked to you, buddy? Oh, yeah, no, you just can't hear anyone at the Wing of the Hawk. So there's a town, that was a town down there that was very far walk away. And they can't understand the language of the people there. Cat claws. Oh, we don't have a monk, so we can't cat claw it up. A ruby armlet and a protect ring. Ring that guards against instant death. Is that like an accessory? What slot doesn't a ring go in? This might be where all our money ends up going. Let's buy 1 protect ring, because guarding against instant death seems strong. Yeah, it goes in that slot. But the ruby armlet is like for my other people, right? This is like armor. Yeah. Okay, let's spend all our money on armor. I mean, being protected against instant death, that's good. And Final Fantasy games stereotypically. Okay, we're tankier now. There was a second item in weapon and armor shop, wasn't there? I don't like it when they do that, but I guess it lets them make the town bigger without having to make like houses or something mundane like that. Maybe not. Okay, so we know there's a caravan with a ferry. There's a bright light that flew west. There's a tower called Mirage Tower right here. The Wing of the Hawk is in the east, and no one can understand the Luthinian language there, but someone can, and we don't know who they are. I'm guessing Une. If a bright light flew to the west, I mean, it would probably go here, right? Okay, yeah, like I said, the whole Earth is our oyster now. There's a lot to do. Let's go to Mirage Tower. I feel like if there was an elemental spirit here, they would have said very clearly, "Oh, the water guy is over there in the Tower of Mirages," or something. But they didn't. They just went, "We don't know the fuck that is." No one can go in, so maybe we can't even enter it. Yeah, we can't even enter it. Huh. Interesting. So I guess we'll learn how to enter the Mirage Tower later. An Allosaurus. Wow, he hit bat for 65. Are we not supposed to be here? I mean, we fucked that guy up. It's fine. Okay. Desert Beretta. What does that mean? Oh, I know Blizzaga now. Wow, that was a big hit on 4, my man. That ain't cool. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet because those guys are fucking me up. And they're tanky as hell. Yeah, this might have been a mistake. So Mirage Tower later. Okay, let's go hit that inn now. Now that we got pummeled into oblivion. Now the question is, do we go west and see the Wing of the Hawk and go talk to the villagers there? We probably won't be able to get any information from them. But maybe we'll find out more about the person who knows their language. Or we can go west and check out that dungeon where that woman said the bright light flew to. Let's go check out the bright light. That's more of a call to action, right? And we got to look out for a caravan. Plus, it might be less of a walk to go check out this spot to the west. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Can I not land near this castle? I can land right here, right? This looks like a landing. No, it doesn't. Damn. Okay, it's a long walk here, too. I don't want to land here. Is that the best we got? Looks like it. Okay. Well, let's begin marching. Let's see what's in that keep or whatever. Some sphinxes. Well, we know we can fight those, so we're not in a bad spot. Okay, let's make this a long trek. A were-tiger. Yeah, not a lot of damage. So new enemies with about the same power level as what we fought in Mount Gulg. So that implies we're at least in the right-ish area, you know? We're broke, so we need a little bit of money. Nice. This is how they prevented the airship from trivializing exploring the world. You can't explore. You can't land in most places. Oh, why are were-tigers poisonous? That makes no sense. What kind of tiger is poison? Or where, for that case? Let's go ahead and cast Poisona real quick. Oh my god, we're struggling. Here's another one of these little grass houses. I still don't know what those are. I kind of forgot about them. They haven't come up in a while. Let's cast Bazaga and see what that's all about. All these little baby sphinxes. Little baby sphinx. Nice. $3,000 for that fight. Okay, where are we? Okay, we need to go farther west. Worms. Worm. Tanky boys. They don't hit very hard though, so that's good. Zap. Wow, they lived. Love that. Level ups. Okay, we'll sail in our canoe. Oh, wait. We'll just sail across with our canoe. Hydra and Ochu, that's not really a thing. We'll just have our meleeers one-shot 2 of them, and then if we fail to escape, we clean up. Not one-shot 2 of them, never mind. Glad we escaped. I underestimated Ochu. Okay, we made it to whatever this thing is. Hopefully we don't regret this a long walk. The Citadel of Trials. You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Okay. That's a thing. I sat on the throne. Okay. Oh boy, it's a teleporter dungeon. Gang, y'all ready for me to get lost as fuck? I'm not very good at these. Okay, where's the bottom one take us? Where does the top one take us? Ah, so the top one's a bad one. Oh, there are monsters here. Oh good, Medusas. I love being rocks. Being a rock is my favorite state of being. Who wants flesh when you can just be rock? Oh, they're babies though. Or very fragile anyway. Okay, let's try the right one. A chest. Guarded, of course, by a clay golem. Okay. Gauntlets. Gauntlets are not an upgrade, I guess. Oh, do you have to... Are they, monk weapons? Because we don't have a monk in our party, unfortunately. No, gloves that cast Thundara when used, though. So we'll keep that. That's free Thundaras. Minotaur Zombie. You thought Minotaurs were bad. Wait until we bring them back from the dead. Zap. They're okay with getting Diaga'd. That's intimidating. Yeah, we'll clean them up now. Oh, well, I didn't really want to go through this one. Let's see where it takes us. Oh, it takes us really far back. Okay. Rude. Oh, wait, the top one is the bad one here. Boy, oh boy. Where does this one take us? We didn't go through this one last time. Okay, well, that took us very far back. The encounter rate seems smaller here, which I appreciate. So yeah, let's go back through this one. Go to the top one this time. Took us all the way back to the beginning. Exciting. Okay, we know what to do now. Mostly. Then we don't take that one, we take... Oh, there's 2 more down here. Oh, no. Don't like this. Good thing they're so fragile. I mean, I guess being able to just stone 3 people in a turn means they need to be a little fragile. Okay, there's 2 here. Oh, wait, but there's more stuff. This is so many Horn Devils. Banana. Banana. Escape. Okay, I'll fight 3 Horn Devils, I guess. The level 1 spells are so weak. Oh wait, there's a teleporter back here. I guess we'll walk through it. Doesn't look like the right one. Looks like it took us very far back. Okay, so the distant one is not the correct one, sadly. But we know where to go from here. There's still 2 more that we don't know which one's the right one, though, so we're going to have to flip the coin. Let's check this one. Nope. Okay, so it's the last one. We got everyone but the right one. Great luck. Okay, we should be able to burn through these Medusa. So we'll let that roll. Wow, it's going to be 61 tomorrow. It was in the 40s today. This warp. Thank you. Level 3. Couple of little mind flay boys. Hold on. Did you just do 3 damage to Bat and kill him? Cause that's not on my list of okay things to do. Let me just... Yeah, it's not on there, man. Why would you do that? You know that's not cool. He must have an auto... But I even have a thing that says protect from auto death. Oh well, Bat, you're even more behind. Bat's gonna be our lowest level party member. Some garbage. You can't one-shot him with 3 damage. Wow, revived him with 1 HP too. Phenomenal. Outstanding. Where's Hilaga? I want a Hilaga. Hilara is still a little too weak now. Nightmares. Snort. Nah, of course it lived. Cool. Less cool. King Mummy! Hello, I'm King Mummy, and these are my mummiettes. Mummettes. A healing staff. Does that cast something when I use it? Well, let's just see if I can equip it first. A staff that casts heal when used. Well, I don't need a staff that casts heal. Heal is so weak. It's like 50 AoE damage that can only be used from that staff. No, not Hilara, Diaga. Okay, we got away. Let's check some treasure. It's 5 Mind Flayers. Okay, let's let this go. I wonder if this is where you get the job change from. A ruby armlet. Great. Glad I bought those. An ice brand. Steel gloves. Don't think any of these are great. No. We're over-geared for this stuff, I guess. Money. Cottage. Money. And an empty chest. Another throne, so that should take us to the next floor. Oh, don't petrify Nina. She doesn't deserve this. Wow. How dare y'all? Y'all saw Nina trying to run and you're like, nah, fuck her. Uh-oh. You obtained a rat's tail. Interesting. That must be important, because in Final Fantasy IX there's a key item called Rat's Tail. A token of valor and strength. A dragon zombie. Well, that must mean you fucking hate Diaga, huh, my man? Let's Faraga him, too. Easy. Oh, we're back on the first floor. So this dungeon was to get the Rat's Tail. Okay, wasn't too hard. What do we do with the Rat's Tail? We have now proof of our courage and valor. Is that all there was in there? Yeah, there's nothing else here, and I explored the rest of the dungeon pretty thoroughly. Alright, we have the Rat's Tail, we just need to find who wants it. I felt like it was going to be the job change, considering we're trying to prove ourselves. Can we enter Mirage Tower now? I don't want to fight a basilisk. Why has everything got to petrify? Yeah, let's go check out Mirage Tower again, maybe. I don't know, maybe we're still too weak for that, but... Because it doesn't let you in. It's part 1 of the change. Okay, cool. So we did step 1. Now we just have to figure out what step 2 is. Find some dude who wants a rat tail. We'll go check out Mirage Tower. And then we'll go check out the Wing of the Hawk, I think. It's probably a good thing to do next. We still don't know where another elemental fiend is. We know we need there's Oxydale water that we get from a ferry from a caravan, but Sandworm, this is a swamp. What are you doing in this here? There's no sand here at all, buddy. Sarah gained a level, and Nina gained a level. At least they're still in lockstep. You can also finish exploring Gaia Town. I wasn't done exploring Gaia Town? Well, I'm going to go check out Mirage Tower first, but now Jerry mentioning Gaia Town is making me concerned. Oh, gotta cure that poison. There's Gaia. Here's the Mirage Desert. The tower is not terribly far, so it's not a bad walk. Let's try to run away from this. There it is. Okay, no, we still can't enter, so I guess they'll be more explicit when we can enter Mirage Tower. Alright, let's go check out Gaia then. By the way, Jerry, when you asked me what the Crescent Lake meant to me, was that what you meant to remind me of Final Fantasy V? Was that what you were trying to do? Or were you trying to say something else and I just happened to figure something out there? Yonikerm Desert is what it's called, not Mirage Desert. The legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above clouds. Okay. A sky castle. That broom's always trying to weasel its way out of the chores. I don't know what to do with it. God, you have to nag a broom. Busy, busy, busy. Swish, swishery. Oxyale water gushes from the bottom, but only fairies can pull it. I was trying to get you to explore around Crescent so you could find the airship. Oh, okay, it wasn't a targeted hint. It was just a general hint. She saw a light shining in the sky to the west. My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. Okay, so I was told to go there. I just didn't talk to that one dude, which means there's probably another dude I haven't talked to. I'm just making sure those aren't other ways, like other secret paths. Talk to you, right? Yeah, you don't believe it. You don't. How can we get here? There's no way to fly. You're crazy. Ferry's missing. Wonder what happened. Oh shit, is there a... No, this is the item shop. I've been here. Nothing new up here, right? Yeah. Someone's learning the Lunafayan language, which I assume is what they speak in the Hawk, the Wing of the Hawk. This pirate stole the ferry. I caught the ferry, so I figured she's mine to deal with, so I sold her to the caravan. What the fuck? I captured a person, so I sold them into slavery. What? That's not okay. Here's the ox. This is the spring that we need a ferry for. That's an exit. Aggressive of them. Sky people building castles. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Unless it's just very sneaky. Okay, well, I'm going to call Gaia done despite Jerry's vague hint. Let's go check out the Wing of the Hawk then. Kind of a long walk, but let's do it. Wait, where can we land? Can we land up here? Gross. Okay. Let's go on this long, long march. Oh, Desert Berettas are here too. Yeah, they hit really hard. Am I not supposed to be here? Because, like, I don't know if I can make it through a gauntlet of just fighting this kind of enemies. With the amount of distance I have to walk to get to the Wing of the Hawk, that seems really deadly. Anything in this lake? No. Very curious lake. Yeah, I can't just fight these dudes. Oh shoot, it's a different town. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, Gaia's done. Okay, let's leave this place. This is not good for us. I need like I need more defense. We're like over geared, and those enemies are kicking our ass. So let's just go check out this cluster of stuff to the west. There's this town over here. Bum 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 bum. There's a hole in the ground. Dragon caves. Okay, let's step out real quick. Dragon caves. Let's use a tent. Save, and let's see what the dragon caves are about. Much like the other castle, I don't think they would let us in here just freely if there was supposed to be an elemental fiend here. A dry ether. Oh. You do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. That it? There's nothing else here? This was B1, so that implies there's a, 2 and a 3. There's a dragon just mad chilling here. Okay, I guess there's nothing we can do here yet. That's conspicuous. I feel like I missed something, but it wasn't obvious to me. Good, lots of forests everywhere. Ooh, a waterfall. I wonder if that's where the water dungeon is. They want us to canoe all the way there? Canoodle. What's over here? Wait a second. Weren't there like a lot of dungeons over here? Yeah, there was like a whole chain of dungeons over here. Oh, the Dragon Cave. Good idea. Hint, hint. So there was that dungeon. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of holes in the ground. Why are there so many holes in the ground? You can't dig here without a permit. Oh, so just... Oh, the Dragon Caves are just a network. Have you spoken with our king, Bahamut? The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. Well, we've proven that we're brave, so this must be the right place. It is customary for a dragon to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There, he must test his mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. Okay, we must be in the right place. The form the token of courage takes changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Okay, so the fact that it's a rat tail is just like a trick. Where the fuck does Bahamut live, gang? Oh, level 2. Ooh. This must be where Bahamut lives, right? Look at this. This is metal as fuck. Yes, okay. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Oh shit, Bahamut's metal as fuck. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery would seem worthy of consideration. What does that mean? Please consider our bravery. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with the titles befitting your valor. Hell yeah. Thanks for the push, Jerry. Job change, get. Now we got a knight, a ninja, a white wizard, a black wizard. And now, yeah, Vor and Bathu can cast low-level magic. And now Sarah and Nina can cast much higher-level magic, plus a lot of those spells we couldn't get. So now we're going to have to backtrack and go find that magic. How much money do we got? 69 grand? That's enough. So nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now we're beefier. I assume our stats go up when that happens, too. I should have marked. Very nice. I'm going to finish exploring these caves. And then we'll go backtrack, look at all the old towns we've already... Can we land here? All the old towns we've been to find the magic spells we need for Bathu and Vor. Oh, this is where the Hellfire Chasm is. So we need to come back here when we want to do the Fire Gift Dungeon. Once, long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. The dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love of senseless killing, so these are called the Cardian Islands. A little bit of money. A cottage. It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. An elixir. Bathu and Vor have 0 MP. Oh, you know what? Because they would have had 0 MP before they changed jobs. And in this game, they don't level you up when you change jobs for some reason. They don't full heal you when you gain more stat. We look way cooler now. I don't actually like how the ninja looks, actually, because of the green. The green looks weird with the ninja garb. What's in this one? Oh, wow. Tried to land directly on it. I can't walk forward. There we go. Popcorn, don't boof. Don't be a boofer. Once long ago, there was an age when men and dragon lived together. That's all that guy had to say. Nothing more about that. Money. 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 Might not be anything else here either. Oh, no, there is. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. I mean, it wasn't that brave. We just kind of walked through some magical teleporters and fought some Medusa. I guess those are scary. A cross potion. Okay, that must be all of these areas. Yep. Okay, so let's go down to Cornelia so we can buy some level 1 magic. Guess I could have landed closer, but whatever. This is a church. So what do we want? We probably want Bat to know Blink. We'll have Bat cast Protect. He doesn't really need Protect, but why not? And then I guess Cure, because that's the only other thing he can learn. We'll probably never cast Cure with Bat, but he got it. Better than an empty slot. And then, oh, why do that? I guess we'll have our ninja learn some ninja moves, because that's cool. Oh, also, we can take this chance to rework some of our other people's spells, like Cure Dia Protect. She doesn't need Blink. And Fire Thunder Sleep. She doesn't need Focus either. So we're not going to change those spells. But like, if there's we can do a little bit more spell coverage too now. So we want to keep that in mind when we make spell buying decisions. Let's float up. Let's go to Provoca, where the level 2 spell should have been. Wait, was that Provoca right there? Yeah. We'll give Vor Dark Temper and Slow. Now we have 2 people who know Temper, so we can like stack it really fast if we wanted to. Now I just need to find the white magic shop. We still need to find Adamantite for Smith in Duragar. He wanted us to find him Adamantite, we just haven't yet. So we'll give Bat that. We'll give Bat Silence in case we need the double silence, and Null Shock in case we just need somebody to cast Null Shock. These low-level spells aren't like a huge deal, so it's really just coverage. Just like so we can have 2 people doing stuff. What are the level 3 spells? Alfheim. Alfheim will have level 3 and 4. Popcorn, stop boofing. We'll have Vor learn Fokara, Hold, and then I guess Fyra. Oh, here's the level 4 shop. We'll have Vor learn Sleep Raw. Probably Haste and Confuse. And Bathy can't learn level 4 magic. Yeah, he can't learn level 4 white. So let's find the level 3 white spell. There it is. Can you please move, Elf? Thank you. He can't learn Heal. So we'll give him that. Oh, and he can't learn Diara either. So he can only learn 2 level 3 spells. Interesting. Well, cool. Fine. Good enough. So they should have all their spell slots that can be filled. Yep. Now we just need to go find the level 6 magic and the level 7 magic for Sarah. And then level... Oh, we need the level 5 black magic spell for Nina. So let's go back to the shops. Oh, no, wait, no. These are level 4, not where 5s are. Right, we need 5s. We need a 5, 6, and 7. Nice one. I parked that ship in a very bad spot. So then the next town we went to was Melmond, right? And then Crescent Lake. Did Melmond have a magic shop? Let's land in Crescent Lake. That'll tell us a lot. So Crescent Lake has our level 6s. So Exit or Invisera. Exit transports a party out of a dungeon, but the level 5 black magic spell was Teleport, which teleports you out of a dungeon, isn't it? What's the difference between Exit and Teleport? Transports party out of dungeons. So let's remember that. And let's go. So the level 5 spells must be in Melmond, because that was the place we went to before Crescent Lake. So let's fly over to Melmond and see what Teleport does. Maybe teleports you to towns from the field or something weird like that. Or maybe they both do the same thing and they just gave you 2 different vectors to teleport in case you only have white mages versus only black mages. That's possible. Must be weird balancing the game around that kind of stuff. Okay, we have all of those that we need. Transports party to previous floor. What? Why would I ever want to do that? So I'll just go up a floor. Oh, so I can cast it multiple times and escape. Let's bring Scourge then. Because that's more metal. Even though I don't know how much use we'll get out of Scourge, it's cooler. And then we'll go and buy Teleport for Sarah. I can't find Melmond. Or Crescent. There it is. Oh no, that's gold. That's gold. Here we go. It's time for a date night movie with the wife. Good luck on the rest of your stream. Thanks. We're probably going to be stopping soon. I kind of just want to get this stuff done. So for everyone's purpose, we'll probably be winding down now after I settle this out. Thanks everyone who came. Thank you, Jerry. Hope you have a great night. Okay, so we'll learn Invisera here. And then we'll fly up to Gaia. Grab those level 7 spells we couldn't fill in, and then we'll land next to that town in the west. Yeah, we'll walk into the town in the west. And next time we play, that's where we'll start, that town in the west, and see if they'll tell us where the water fiend is, because I think that's the next one. You succeeded, maybe. That's good news. It'd be better if you knew, but maybes are good too. God, these are expensive. So do I want Kiraja, which fully heals 1 person, or Diaja? Big damage to all zombos. Everything is soldered. Keep soldering on? Well, I don't want break, so we'll spend all of our money on those 2 white magic spells. Awesome, what's the next step then, Patrick? Now that you've soldered everything. Have to attach the antenna and flash the chip. Those are words. But awesome. Exciting to make it to another milestone in your project, always. Can I land here? It's like there's this little clearing in the forest that makes you want to land here, but it doesn't look again. Dang, where's the nearest I can land for this guy? Over here. Ah, another Desert Beretta. Oh man, the Black Wizard looks like the stereotypical Black Mage. That looks like Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. Look at how much desperately Popcorn loves her brother. Flynn just walked over there and she laid and pushed her body up against him. She's side-eyeing me now. Why are you talking shit? Why doesn't she like the camera, gang? That's so funny how afraid of the camera she is. Oh, Flynn fled. Popcorn's just like, oh, but she's still side-eyeing the camera. What a baby. Why is she afraid of cameras? Does she just not know what it is? And she's like, what are you doing to me, you monster? God, these Desert Beretta are tough. They're everywhere, too, so clearly I'm supposed to be fighting them. They give such little money to, like, assholes. Let me go check the bestiary real quick and see, like, if there's a trick to the Desert Berettas. We've killed half of the monsters in the game. I'm assuming the Desert Beretta is going to be somewhere near the bottom. There he is. 352 HP, big stats. Big magic defense, no weaknesses or resistances. But he has way more magic defense than regular defense, so you're just supposed to melee him down, I guess. I guess we can cast, like, Haste or Temper on our melee dudes. Rimmeraz. Okay, we made it to On Rock. It's a well. It looks like you can climb inside, but you can't. Really. That's fun. Okay, let's go ahead and call it a night here. We had a good stream. I think we played for like 2.5 hours. Almost 3 hours. Very nice. We made a lot of progress. We're job changed. We got 2 more crystals to light up. I have a pretty good hint of where one is. And then we just have to figure out the last one. And then we're done with the game. Just so anyone who doesn't know, whenever we finish the game, we're actually going to do the post-game content, the 4 gift shrines that they added into this remake. And then once we complete all of that content, we will move on to Final Fantasy II. Thanks to everyone who came out. If you're not following me on Twitter, I recommend it. We have a Discord. Here's the list of everything that we're playing on this stream. And if you think Popcorn is cute, she has an Instagram. Go check it out. Yeah, so thanks to everyone who came out. I'll be back on Sunday around 2 or 3-ish maybe, and we'll be doing same kind of setup. We'll be playing a bunch of Dead by Daylight and then a bunch of Final Fantasy. Probably maybe close it out Sunday. We'll see. Depends on how intense the end of the game gets. All right. Y'all have a great night and a good weekend.